that mess you made. Girl! Oh, girl. Girl. Oh, girl. Girl. Whew. Hey, y'all. It's Arailyus. Today is Tuesday, July the 16th. I am eating potato wedges. I got these from Target. They are so good. And I'm still on this no fried food, no soda thing. So these, I've always cooked these in the air fryer. But they're like Parmesan herb, like girl, boy, they are good. They're good. They sell them at Target. And yeah, this is my second time eating today. I haven't eaten since earlier today. What you doing now? Baby, it say do not eat. It say throw away. Do not eat. Ooh, she's so busy. That's my little baby though. But yeah, I'm sorry. I should have ate first. I don't know why I didn't eat first. I'm sorry. Okay. Please forgive me. I'm starving. So, for those of you that have never seen any of my videos, my name is Arailyus, and I just consider myself a creative. Like, I create lifestyle content, I create fashion content, like, I make mental health content. I'm just a creative. But I do live with multiple mental disorders. So yeah. My content is from a mental health standpoint. And so, okay, today is the 16th. My birthday is in 2 days, right? Thursday. I was doing so good mentally, y'all. I was here. I was so high. I was feeling great. I was doing good. Mentally, you know, I still have my daily struggles, but mentally, like, I was just feeling better. I was feeling good. And then today, let me tell you what happened today. I was sitting out on my patio, and this thought went through my head. Because yesterday I posted a video. I made a video, like a little mini vlog, like day in the life or whatever. I went and got my nails done, right? I think my nails are gorgeous, right? They are so pretty, right? I made a little vlog, right? Nobody liked it. right? So this morning, the thought that went through my head, the thought that lived rent-free in my head today was, you don't matter to anybody. It's your birthday and nobody cares about it. You're nobody. You know, you're not special. Stop. Yes, you. Why are you looking at me like, who am I talking to? There are only me and you. You know we the only two in here. That girl is funny to me. But yeah, that was the thought that lived rent-free in my head. And it was further exasperated. Is that the word? I might be saying it wrong. What? Come here. I bet you want to go back outside. It was made worse by the fact that last night I went and did a body composition. Oh, Vixen, for your treats. You want your treat? I forgot I was supposed to give her a treat earlier. I went and did a body composition yesterday. Here. And this was my third one, right? So, you know, I did my first one, which was my baseline. The last one I did, which was probably about a month and a half ago, maybe, something like that. I had did so good. My numbers were like really good, right? So in my mind, I was like, okay, well, because I work out, I was changing my diet, you know, I was being more consistent, you know, drinking water. So in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, I know my results gonna be amazing this time, right? My results, my weight went down 1 pound, but my body fat percentage went up. And we talked about all that, body composition, diet, blase, blase. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. So that actually added to my, what was already living rent-free in my head. So yeah, that was on my mind. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. And as much as I tried to tell myself, like, I'm sorry, y'all, I gotta eat. I'm sorry. No, ma'am. Where you keep finding all this paper? Sorry. So, okay, I had those two things going on. And then, like I mentioned, I haven't, well, I said fried food, but I also haven't had sodas. And today was day 8. And I didn't even drink coffee this morning. So when I tell you I got hit with the worst headache. My head was hurting so, oh God. So I had a little crying session today and I fell asleep. I I was supposed to go to physical therapy today. I was asleep. I was supposed to go to the gym today. Today would have been class 10. I would have completed the 10 challenge tonight. I was asleep. Mentally, I let Satan beat me up today. And even though I knew what was going on, I knew it was Satan, but I mean, I know everything ain't Satan. Personally, I just blame everything on Satan, even though I know everything is not his fault. That's just something I say, but just mentally, I let him get to me today. And it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Now, how does this tie into the title, mental health? So, first of all, this is my serious take on mental illness, mental health, right? I know somebody may not agree with me, and that's fine, but this is my opinion. I look at mental illness kind of like any other sickness. I always compare it to diabetes. I don't know. No, ma'am. No, girl. I always compare it to diabetes, right? In the sense that, they're both diseases that nobody asks for, although, there are things that can cause you to be diabetic, most people with diabetes, it's just in their family. It's something they inherited. Same thing with mental illness. I feel like, me personally, I know I was born with mine. As far back as I can remember, this mine has just been out there. So I feel like it was exasperated by life experiences. But, it's the same thing, right? Either way, it's something that I didn't ask for. But, it's something that God gave me that I just have to live with. So, I said that to say, where are these little bugs coming from? Ow, they hurt. I said all that to say, I don't feel like mental illness is a curse or demonic or, even though me personally, I feel like what I am fighting in my mind is a demon, spiritual. That's how I feel. But I also know that, mentally, scientifically, it's something going on up there too. And I said that to say, how should I say this? I don't want to say this the wrong way. I might, oh God. I'm going to just say it like this. Like, God, Jesus, when he was on earth, was perfect, right? Perfect. He was perfect, and Satan was on him. Satan was on him, and he was perfect. So it's like I tell myself, like Arailyus, if Jesus, who was perfect, had a hard life, why do you expect your life not to be hard? And of course, we don't think like that when we're going through situations, we don't even want to hear that. Like, we're not thinking about that. I'm thinking about what I'm going through right now. Like, literally, that's how you look at it, whatever. But that's the reality of the situation. Also, if we did not go through hard times, if we didn't struggle, if we didn't fall, if life was so perfect, we wouldn't need God. We wouldn't need Jesus. So, you know, maybe our hard times are here to humble us or to make us never feel like we should be at a point where we don't need God. Yeah, humble us. Yeah. So I guess look at it like that. So come here. Come here. You want some treats? Look at her. She running. She running when I say some treats. Oh my God. So, yeah, I didn't do some of the things I wanted to do today. I called and I was able to talk to my therapist. Cause I don't have an appointment scheduled with her until the end of August. And I was like, wait a minute, cause I was like, dang, I haven't had a therapy appointment in a while, you know, with the VA or whatever. And so, when I talked to her today, I remembered that at my last appointment, things were going so great. I was doing so good. So we felt like I didn't need to be seen as often. But clearly, life happens, and that's pretty much what I told her today. So, she was able to get me scheduled for an appointment next week, I think. So I do have that to look forward to, but excuse me. It's just, I just feel like it's just so crazy. I'm supposed to be twisting my hair, y'all. Y'all know y'all may not know that, but I try to be doing something when I'm doing my live so I know when to end. I have my retie in the morning. And I was supposed to shampoo my hair myself, but like I said, today just she looking like one of my treats. I love my little baby. She's so funny. So this little bead situation, I want to say I had this in my head for 2 weeks. And I'm taking it out now. Because I told my loctician I'm just going to let her shampoo my hair tomorrow because mentally I'm just not feeling it. Look how long my hair is when it's stretched. That is crazy. That is crazy how long. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Oh. 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 So that's the length of my hair now stretched in the back. No, ma'am. Yeah, I saw you. She's so sneaky. But yeah. So I text her and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a shampoo tomorrow as well. So she asked me to just do put my hair in some braids tonight. So I'm gonna do that. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just like when I was talking to my therapist today, I told her, I said, all it is, I've just been happy for too long, and Satan just, he don't like that. So he's like, let me throw a monkey wrench in her life. And I bragged on God so much yesterday in my Facebook post. Like, you know, I was talking about how I was showing up for myself, how things were being better. I was holding myself accountable. You know, me and God together, we was double teaming on Satan. You know, like, I was talking so good and so positive yesterday. And I guess, you know, Satan was like, talking all that shit. I got you tomorrow. So yeah. I didn't watch the whole video. I just saw a part of a video today. And the pastor was saying Satan attacks us by using the things that we tell him, by opening our mouths. And he gave Jesus as the example. He said because Jesus never like talked out loud about him being the Messiah, the Savior. You know, when Satan came to try to tempt Jesus, he only used what he knew, which was that Jesus was the Son of God. So that's why when Jesus went off in the wilderness and Satan was tempting him, he kept saying, if you are the Son of God, you know, turn this rock into bread, fall down, you know, for surely your Father will catch you, you know. You ready to go outside? But yeah, excuse me, Satan can only use what we give him. But in my mind, I mean, yes, I have said out loud about me being lonely. You know, I've said it out loud plenty of times. I mean, it's obvious, you know. And I will admit, Satan, he definitely, he preys on that. He uses that. That's how he gets to me, by using my loneliness. So he knew exactly what to say or what thought to put in my head this morning. And that's why he put that thought in my head. It's your birthday and nobody cares. You're not important. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think I need to. Victoria, what are you doing? What are you doing? She literally is turning her head like, who are you talking to? Like, clearly you're not talking to me. She's so funny. She's so funny. I had a conversation with my aunt one day. My aunt Margot. I posted a video about her. And we were talking, and she said something to me that stood out, and it just really made me think. It just really got me to thinking. And she said to me, she said, the walk with Christ, the journey to be a Christian, to live a life for God, she said it's not easy. She said it's rough. She said a lot of times it's lonely. You're alone. You lose people, because as you get closer in your walk with God, you realize that, certain people you used to hang out with, either you finally realize they weren't good for you, or like the video I watched today, they were a monitoring spirit. For whatever reason, people start leaving your life, and, she said it's going to be a lot more hard times. And the pastor, he even said that on Sunday. He even said, when you were not on your Christian journey, Satan didn't come at you the way he does now. Satan wasn't, you better not go in there. Satan wasn't in your head telling you all these things. Like, I'll use me for example, of course. I know, like, I go through phases where I struggle with my confidence, but that's more of recently, like, more in my latter, like, the most recent years. But, like, when I was younger, like, even 5 years ago, my confidence was up here. Like, you can't even see where my hand is. Like, I had confidence, I was secure in myself. I was happy with myself. I didn't care so much about people judging me. I kind of let my true personality show a little, but still not to the extent that I finally let loose as my mature adult self. But posting on social media was just fun. I never had anxiety from getting ready to post something on social media. I never had that before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, social media was fun. Like, it was just for fun. And all of a sudden, I swear, it don't matter what I'm getting ready to post. It does not matter what I'm posting. There is some amount of anxiety that runs through my head. And I always get those same thoughts. Why are you posting that? Who does she think she is? People are going to judge you. That's not funny. Don't nobody care. Blah, blah. Like, every single time it runs through my head. Just Satan. Like, and I know mentally that's why I ain't gonna say I don't like social media anymore, but that's why I don't like social media anymore. Creating content, I'm always gonna love creating content, but mentally there is Satan in my head that just keeps telling me, nobody cares, Arailyus. Nobody cares, Arailyus. Nobody cares, Arailyus. And, of course, it is further exasperated. Am I saying the word right yet? by the fact that, I mean, yeah, no, I don't get a lot of interaction on my content, you know. But as I said in my one video, me making content right now is me holding myself accountable to what I said I was going to do. I'm always going to say this. Yes, I want people to watch my content. Yes, I want people to watch my videos. Yes, I want people to interact, comment. Yes, I want that. You know, but for right now, I have to focus on the fact that I just need to be consistent. I just got to keep showing up. Just keep showing up, Arailyus. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. And I just have to tell myself, and I have to trust and believe that as long as I continue being consistent and keep showing up and keep showing up, eventually the people that are meant to find me will find me. But I always tell myself, Arailyus, you can't expect these things to happen if you're not consistent. And I know some people may feel like, you know, me talking about my mental health, my mental illness, my journey, you know, they might feel like this is really personal. Like, why am I telling my business? Blah, 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 blah. But talking about it works for me. I am not worried about somebody judging me because of something that I say. Because the thing about it, 9 times out of 10, somebody else feels that way too, or has felt that way. You know, and maybe, I mean, I have had a lot of people say to me, I say things out loud that they think but would never say. You know, and when people tell me, you know, I appreciate your content, you know, you're so brave, and you know, and then they tell me their mental health stories, you know, I love it. It's worth it. So to the people that feel like, oh, she telling her business, blah 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 blah, clearly my content is not for you. So the people that my content is for, the people that get it, as long as I continue to stay consistent, those people will find me. She told me I only had to put it in 4 braids, but I'm going to end up with a few more. Oh, where's these little bugs coming from? Vixen, that's you bringing this bug in here? She looking like, no, you didn't. Blame that on me. I'm glad that I did this live. This feels good to me. I know, yeah, I don't get a lot of views. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Again, like I said, this is about me being consistent and showing up for me. But this way I'm able to get content out. And y'all are able to get to know a little more about me. Oh, Lord. If I had to shampoo my hair tonight, no. I'm gonna beat your ass, girl. Yes, I talk to her like that. Yes, because when I talk to her all sweet, she act like I'm playing with her. So I have to say shit like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I have to do that to her. Cha, 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 cha. Vixen. Oh. So, getting back to mental health, I remember, okay, I did not get diagnosed with a mental disorder until I think 2011, right? Girl, what are you doing? Girl, you so ooh, babe, babe. Okay, so I didn't get diagnosed with a mental disorder until 2011, like I said. And I remember initially, whenever I was like feeling stressed out or feeling sad, depressed, whatever, because I'm not gonna lie, back then when I was given diagnoses, excuse me, I didn't research it, I didn't question it, I was young, I didn't care about that kind of stuff. So I really didn't know anything about what was really going on. But what I used to do to deal with my issues was just go to sleep. Like, that's just how I used to deal with my issues back in the day. And my boys back then, they were really young. And I remember, like, we would turn all the lights off in the house. I would turn on, like, kind of like some mood music. I wasn't into Boney James then, but I would just turn on, like, maybe like some spa music or something like that. I would light peppermint oil and, just have it going through the house. And we would just take a nap. Like, whenever I felt stressed out, I would just be like, all right, boys, we about to take a nap, right? And I kind of feel like that's where I am in my journey again. Because, like I said, that's exactly how I dealt with my issues today. The way that I felt. I cried, I told God how I felt, And you know what? I don't know why, but I feel the need to say this. So, okay, I'm lonely, right? I don't have to be, but I choose to be. And I said that to say, if I wanted to be with somebody, I could, right? But clearly, I don't want the people that want me. I'm just put it like that. So, I'm single by choice. I was told it's because my standards are too high, and maybe they are. Maybe they are. I'm delusional. Maybe they are, right? But I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But damn, I forgot what I was about to say. I just lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Let me remember what I was saying. Oh, God, what was I just saying? I forgot what I was just saying. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, I was talking about how I used to just sleep my problems away or whatever. And yeah, back to when I say, you know, nobody cares. This is my birthday. I don't have anybody to spend it with. You know, whatever thoughts I had. Yeah. Ooh. Allergies. I hate them. But yeah, I feel like maybe I'm going back to that phase in my life where I'm sleeping my problems away again. I'm trying to think. I don't even remember when now, but I stopped taking medicine. If this is July, maybe March or April time frame, I stopped taking medicine. So the only medicine I take, and I still struggle to take that every day, but that's my Zyrtec, and that's just because these allergies be kicking my But even with that, I don't even take that every day. But I feel like what I feel mentally, I feel like I'm just super, super, super aware. I'm very aware of myself and my situation and past mistakes and self-sabotage and making bad decisions, ignoring red flag. Like, I am just really, 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 really aware of that. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot? I forgot to also throw this in there too when I talk about, you know, my content not getting many views. Satan also, he's always on me about this. The fact that I started YouTube all these years ago and I quit, and if I never would have quit, you know, I wouldn't be struggling right now to build an audience. I would already have an audience or whatever. So Satan, he always hits me with that, you know, whatever. So keep that in mind too. But again, that goes back to, like I said, creating content, being on social media. It used to be fun. It used to be fun. Social media used to be fun. And now, I mean, sure, it's the algorithm. We'll blame the algorithm. But things are just so much different now. You know, I feel like social media has went from being something that I enjoyed and was a hobby and was fun to me to now feeling like a job, and it's just, Yes, ma'am. I'm almost done. We about to end the video. I'm almost done. Yeah, social media it's not the same anymore, and I blame Satan for that because he took my passion and used it against me. Because before, I never cared about likes. I never cared about views. I never cared about comments. And now, all of a sudden, that's all I can think about. Like, really? It's not fun anymore. Yes, I closed the door. I sure did. I guess that's her way of talking back. I don't know. Oh, I got why did I do that? I ordered 2 more dresses from Fashion Nova for my birthday dinner, and I tried them both on today. I like them both, but the one that I think I'm gonna wear, believe it or not, I could have got a medium. It's a large, but the way it fits, I could have got a medium. And I'm just like, okay. But I guess it depends on the material and stuff, because I bought another dress in a large from Fashion Nova, and hell, I end up having to return that for an extra large. So, I don't know. That's something the guy did tell me too. He was like, even though the numbers are not changing, if you can look at your body and you can see a difference yourself, that's really all that matters. He was like, we get so obsessed with a number and, stuff like that. But the real change is what you see, the way your clothes fit and, the way your body feels, if you feel stronger and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, you actually got a point. Because I remember at one point, I was chasing a number, y'all. And that number was 145. I do not know why. I think it's because of the military. Because when I was in the Army, I'm 5'5". The most I could weigh was 152, right? So in my mind, that was always my baseline. So, yeah, it's the military. The military did it. But, for whatever reason, 145 was the number I had in my head, that was the number I needed to have the body that I wanted. That 145, I did not have the body I wanted. Now, fast forward to currently where I'm 192. Believe it or not, I'm closer to the body I want now than I was then. Because even though I am 192, I have a lot of muscle. So, and I'm just one of those people that I have to, in order for me to have a booty, any kind of booty, I gotta have some weight on me. Like at 145, girl, booty wear what? Child, That's why I never made a video about it, but I did get a BBL. And I want to say I may have been like 165 when I got it. But even at 165, I was still skinny. And the surgeon, he even told me that. He was like, you don't have much fat. He was like, I understand, you're 165 pounds, but you don't have a lot of fat. So, me, being impatient, went on and had the surgery anyway. And of course, I hated my results. But and again, fast forward to now, at 192 pounds, baby, she got booty. She finally got booty. I said my booty wasn't even this big when I had the surgery. And I'm like, dang, maybe all you had to do was lose weight. But I said, hell no, because when you get a BBL, they suck your waist in. So, and as long as you work out and you know, especially do your abs, you're gonna keep that shape, you know, if you work out. A lot of people think you could just get the surgery and go on about your life, but child, no. If you don't maintain it, if you lose or gain weight, your body is gonna look different. When I get done, I'm gonna show y'all my stomach, because I feel like my tummy tuck was botched, because I hate the way my stomach looks now. I have posted a few videos about my tummy tuck and my stomach, but I'll show y'all again when I get done. Oh, in case anybody is wondering, my headache did go away. I took a goody powder and I made some coffee. Coffee don't wake me up. I'll still be able to go to sleep tonight, but it has caffeine in it. Excuse me, and it's not soda. So I took a goody powder and drank some coffee, and my head feels much, much better now. I know she's gonna be like, girl, I told you 4 braids. I just want to make it easy for her, because I just know I've been sweating like crazy. When I go to the gym, my workouts, I be talking junk about Pure Barre like I used to. Like, I used to make it seem like it wasn't, you know, I don't know why I ever did that, because Pure Barre ain't no joke. But the weird thing is, I've been working out almost consistently since November. And for whatever reason, I feel like I was stronger back then than I am now. I contributed to the weight gain. But yeah, working out now with all this weight on me, it's rough. Because when I first started barre, I was probably like 175. So I was good. You know, I was slim thick. And now at 192 pounds. And in case you're wondering, the weight gain came from Depakote, which is mental health medicine. And they put me on that medicine in November when I was in the hospital. And so I took that Depakote. I took it for a couple months. Yeah, and I gained 20 pounds. And I have been struggling to lose it. Like I said, I have turned some of it into muscle, but I've never weighed this much in my life. So, there was this show I used to watch. I think it used to come on MTV, but it was like these personal trainers would gain weight, purposely gain weight, and try to lose it alongside their clients. It was a really cool concept, like a really cool concept. And because the whole thing was, they were like, physical personal trainers don't know what it's like to be fat. That's basically what the concept was. So these personal trainers, they would gain all this weight, they stopped working out, and then they would start back trying to lose the weight. And a lot of them, well, all of them, everybody was like, I see it, I get it. And I want to say there was one episode where one girl, she didn't quite lose all her weight. Most of the people, they did, lose all the weight. She probably has by now, but in her episode, I don't think she lost all her weight. But, yeah, that's a really cool concept. But we have been talking almost an hour. It is almost 12 o'clock. My hair is banded and braided and banded for my shampoo, and retied tomorrow. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this live. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. Like, I just turn the camera on and start talking. No editing. No editing. I can do this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you watched it all the way to the end, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Where are you watching from? Just, hey, I'm watching from Australia. Wherever you are. And yeah. I never say this. I always forget this. I am an author. I am a blogger. I will put my link to my website in the description box so you can learn more about me. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.